Hi, Virgo. How you doing? Happy holidays, Virgo. I'm Nan, and this is Silky Intuitive. We're taking a look at your general reading for the month of June, for the holidays. So we're going to call this a very merry general holiday reading. And we're going to start with an energy word. What energy do we want for this month of Virgo? Now, at the end of this reading, this is general. We're going to go over to Vimeo. Take a look at love under the mistletoe for Virgo. Number 16. Now, in a few weeks, you can watch for the 27 outlook. I can't even believe I'm saying that. Doesn't feel like it should be right. Let's take a look, though. Come on. Let's grab one. We need an energy word for Virgo. Honesty. Okay. For one reason or another, for some Virgos, honesty is going to be a very important factor in their holiday. Maybe people are just honestly telling you what they want from you. Mom, dad, husband, wife, kids. Somebody is being honest, possibly about what they're expecting for the holidays. Maybe this is saying money isn't so good, and the honesty part comes in where you have to break a few hearts over what might be coming or what might not be coming for the holidays. Take a look. Now, I've already shuffled these cards, but let's give it a little more work. Working in for Virgo general reading. Okay, well, I'm going to show you. Or your focus energy is the 9 of Wands. And with the honesty, and this is almost, for me, this is about protection. You see this guy? He's looking out from a wall of wands, but there's a bear standing in front of him. This is something coming towards him that he may need to protect himself from, that he may need to be aware is headed his way, but it isn't always positive. Now, he's fought the battle, and he's won the war, but now he's still feeling a little bit defensive, possibly about what's coming up in the month of Virgo. Now, this is general reading. I've also got some keepers of the light. I've got Sibylla's here. Let's take the Empress, the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, 10 of Swords, King of Swords, 9 of Cups. I don't know why I'm being guided just to lay cards down. It's all going to come together. Ah, I knew it. I was waiting for that. Shoot, Virgo. We've got 3 threes here so far. This could definitely, for some of you, be talking about a relationship where there might be more than one person involved. But there's loss there somewhere. It can be connected to this fire sign queen too. But she can also represent just desire, passion. And I have to wonder if this is maybe somebody chasing after your husband. You're married. But there is a conflict concerning 3 people. Maybe considering somebody who likes to party too much. But there is a feeling that over the holiday season for Virgo, there may be a situation that you are looking to finally be done with. Possibly, maybe it's about betrayal, and you're done. You are just frankly done with the betrayal in your situation. Now, the Empress, she talks about growth and fertility and creativity. And with this energy of being fertile and abundant and Mother Earth herself, there's celebration with the 3 of Cups. A reason to celebrate, joyful times, real happiness with friends. And they're growing, developing friendships, good situations with positive growth. These are friendships that are growing, developing, promising. People that you celebrate with, people who are there for you, to support you, to assist you, aid you, help carry you through during times of disappointment. And what we find out here is one of those people has been stabbing you in the back with the Ten of Swords. So for some of you, this is a betrayal, and I almost feel like this is possibly connected to a spouse. We have the King of Swords. The King of Swords can be a spouse, it can be a partner, it could just be an energy. But this energy is clarity and communication, and it cuts things away that no longer have any relevance in our life. They have no priority in our life when they're doing this kind of damage to us with the Ten of Swords. I think for someone in a group of friends, there has been a betrayal by one of your friends. Someone has possibly stabbed you in the back. This could be you doing this to someone else always. It can always have that kind of turnaround, Virgo. It can always be you betraying a friend. The King of Swords, he makes his decisions clearly. So if this is a partner or someone close to you, that betrayal is going to be cut away from your situation, and you will be able to enjoy your abundance again. You will be able to enjoy the prosperity of love after a great betrayal. So I think this is your reassurance that while you're passing through some negative energy around a spouse, and God help you, I found out once that my spouse was cheating on me over the holidays. That was not a great Christmas. It was not a great holiday season, even though I'm agnostic. It was not a great holiday. And I like my holidays, but still, this is a betrayal. And it's clearly happening. This is something that somebody goes into, eyes wide open, absolute clarity, and proceeds to betray. It's an obvious, blatant betrayal because it sits right here with the Three of Swords, the card of betrayal. Now, the Nine of Cups says, be aware, just know that your desires find love again after you have possibly been cut out of someone's life for a friend. Because I almost feel this is something that you find out that is going on with a partner and a friend. Now, the Hangman, he doesn't jump in. He doesn't go ripping anybody's hair out. He doesn't go beating the hell out of the other woman, the mistress or the mister or whoever it is that be messing around with your partner. You hold back, you stand back, and you take the mature route of patience and hands off. You totally back off and do the hands off thing in a situation where you know you're being betrayed. But the ability to cut that situation out is there. You have the access there to whatever it is that you need to rid yourself of that situation. Now, oddly enough, we have the Queen of Wands. So she actually talks about the things that you want, the things you desire. And I'm totally linking the word honesty here with your reading. Honesty is the direct connection here. Because for some of you, unfortunately, you're going to be hit up with some honesty. But honestly, with the honesty, you're not going to be surprised. Neither one of these cards is surprised when there's a deception in a love relationship. Queen of Wands, she's got a good amount of spunk. She's got some real spirit. And she's not going to take that lying down. She's going to kick some proverbial ass, but she's going to do it with the King of Swords. She's going to do it with the judge, the lawyer, the person who removes the situation, the loss, the betrayal. And for some of you, you're going to find out that this betrayal is with a partner and a friend, a promising friendship of someone who is very close, very dear to you. And I think that, it's just going to leave you completely rock bottom when you find out about the deception for whoever this is resonating with. And I am just so incredibly sorry. I have been in that scenario during the holidays. It is absolutely miserable, horrible to be put in that situation during the holidays. I almost feel like somebody just picks up the phone and says, "Hi, this is your best friend, and I have been screwing your husband." That kind of cruel, blatant, cutting kind of honesty. That kind of stab in the back feeling that only comes from this kind of betrayal and disappointment and loss. All right, so I'm going to ask for any clarification. Michael has a clarification for us. I ask for it now. So please clarify anything in this situation for me that needs to be clarified. Please show me now. Anything in this situation that I have read that needs a clarifier, please show it to me now. Am I there? Oh, there. Do I want the top? I want the top. Okay. It's a lover. It's a love situation. It's a marriage. It's a marital situation. And there will be a loser in the scenario. This is the widower. This is the person who loses and has regrets. And for whoever the betrayer is in the situation, I do feel that even though you are not a fire sign, this represents your spirit. It represents the underlying tone of how you address this, how you handle this betrayal. It is connected to a love situation occurring within your home. Again, I feel a partner and a friend. Whoever it is that loses in the situation will be the one holding the bag of regrets. They will be the ones who are left out, who suffer the real loss. Whoever it is that's doing the betrayal is the one who will end up with the regrets and the loss at the end of the day. Now, let's grab a keeper of the light oracle for you. Hopefully it brings more clarification. We are going to take a look at your love situation when we get over to the Vimeo channel. You will be able to find the reading that is called Vimeo. On Vimeo, it is Under the Mistletoe. It's a love reading for Virgo. And oh, Virgo, find some mistletoe in a new somebody, because for whoever this is resonating with, your old somebody stinks. Your old somebody really is crap. I am not happy. I want to get a better sense of love for you. Hopefully, maybe this isn't love, but it screams like a betrayal in love. It really does for whoever this is. This isn't going to resonate with everybody. Number one, if it doesn't resonate with you, you know what? Check your moon and your rising sign. If this was your sun, check those, because those have a better reading with a better outlook for you. This is terrible. For whoever, Virgo, this is for pooey. I hate whoever is doing this to you, Virgo. All right. Now, and again, watch for your love reading over at Vimeo. Maybe we'll have something better for you there. Ooh, I got an itch. Devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized, and you are loved unconditionally. Which says no matter what kind of heartache you're going through here, you're going to experience unconditional love. Someone in this world has an unconditional love for you, even though this partner is a stinker. This partner is a tremendous wad of poopy. We've got an unconditional love that comes from some source. Can be from spirit. Absolutely. This is Krishna. Krishna is all about sacred devotion, spiritual devotion. And so, follow your intuition. We've got a peacock feather here. It has an open eye. We have this Krishna figure with the gem in the third eye. You know what? Trust whatever your intuition is telling you, but also know that you have unconditional love from a source. There is a source of it out there somewhere for you. Now, like I said, we're going to go over to Vimeo and look at, hopefully, a different love scenario for a different group of Virgos. Please let this be a different group of Virgo love readings. And you want a reading meant just for you. If this is your situation, you may not be able to get a more clear indication of the possibilities until you get a private reading. So reach out to me if you're desiring one through a website. Tell me what you want on the contact form. I will get back to you with the invoicing. And who knows, we end up being friends. And it's possible. And God, guys, I really feel badly for whoever this is resonating with. But, we're going to look at a better love situation. And until the next time, Virgo, take care of yourself. Take care of one another. And peace.